Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at Lahore Cricket Club. You join us for this match between Bangladesh and Trent Rockets. I'm Mike Atherton and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian.
Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
A 3D. Has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot.
It was wide and... suitably dealt with. A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gurbaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah. No!
They'll... be one run here for them.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Up! Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Rockets are none for 30. Akhtar, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wing.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Go! Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
5 runs added in the over. The Rockets are none for 18. A 3D from the media centre end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. At least one on off.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Oh.
Gurbaz got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Edged. Unplayable.
Great bowling. After the previous ball, they've done well to limit the damage.
Bangladesh kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, yeah. Yup.
Well placed. Should get a single. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yup.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's the over. The Rockets are none for 38. Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hey.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
No.
Kazai shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
3 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 1 for 41.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hey. Nice.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yeah. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice. Nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Bangladesh can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 2 for 54. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the southern end.
Hey, nice
A
bowling.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Edge! Amazing delivery. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Maroof is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the media centre end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like... to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Good return there, back from the deep. The captain making some adjustments. to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Zadran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. A couple on offer here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Nokia, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Nokia. From the southern end.
Wait.
Yep. Brilliant diving stop. This could be out.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it. Yeah. Bowlers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Catch.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 3 for 84.
Oh. Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
misses everything.
Bowling. Oh, yes, nice
A
bowling.
little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
8 runs added there. The Rockets are 4 for 92.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's trouble here.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Poor ball. All the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Keep up.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Latham, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre. better end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Times it nicely. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Hey, nice
That's
bowling.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Catch.
That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, yep. No. Hey, nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Great shot, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Stewart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yep. Keepers.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Latham into the attack now from the southern end.
Wait on.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Latham shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Nice bowling.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No. Yes.
Misses.
No.
That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Catch it.
They'd look for a couple here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
Keeper.
At least 1 on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
9 for 150.
3 added in that over. The Rockets are 9 for 157.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Sampson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Waiting. No,
Finds
no,
the
no.
fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Latham has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Maroof coming back into the attack. Maroof from the media centre end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No interest in that one from the batter. Maroof will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hey. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Oh. Bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat us. On this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Final over in this innings.
Catch.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. A beauty, brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Drives and misses everything.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Zadran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Akhtar is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. It's a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Knight won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Too good.
Yep.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous pitch. Piece of fielding.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Wait, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Mohammed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch.
Great shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another